I've said it before, but I've never worked a job where I've gone through so many emotions in the course of a single day, not to mention an hour. I mean, just from in complete awe of my surroundings and the sheer beauty of everything to just massive disappointment and frustration. And it's a hard job, and I believe in it. I believe in what we're doing, and I think it's important, and I think that it has to keep happening. But if we can't keep our doors open, then this all goes away. My name is Jake Puckett. This is my wife, Laura Mikas. We run Crowfly Farms. We're based in Marion, North Carolina. Got 82 acres, raise cattle, sheep, and hogs. It started out really with just trying to source really good quality meat. We had an amazing butcher shop that was a whole animal butcher nearby, and we went in there and we were able to start sourcing these products. We've both been very environmentally conscious and started to become aware of regenerative practices and how you could actually use animals in a system to improve the environment rather than degrade the environment. We're doing this because we truly believe that we're really making an impact. We're providing amazing food for people. We're improving the environment in the process, and we're also just giving our animals the best life that we are capable of giving them. Regeneration means that we're gonna leave this place better than when we found it. It's not gonna be stable. It's not gonna stay where it's at. It's not gonna decline. When we walk away, when we step away from this property and hopefully hand it to someone that wants to manage it in the same way that we do, it's gonna be a better place than when it was when we got here.
So part of it for me is being able to introduce people to a different type of food system and get people to understand where their meat comes from. I grew up in the Midwest. People love eating meat, but nobody really wants to see how it's done. And there's reasons for that, and more sort of commercial operations. I wouldn't want to see that either. But then you come here and see this alternative to the way animals can be raised, and it really sort of for me, I'm trying to regenerate people's relationship with where their food comes from.
I mean, what Commons is trying to do is really amazing because, as I mentioned earlier, I have an endless amount of jobs, and the workload I have is insurmountable. It's just, I can't get it all done. So one component of that is selling product. The amount of time I spend on the phone with restaurants or sending emails, trying to acquire customers, doing marketing, spending money on that. Commons is able to find farms that are not just saying they're regenerative, they are actually being monitored through ecological outcome verification. So we're proving that they're actually regenerative. There's no greenwashing involved with that. But it's providing an outlet for us to sell our product that I don't have to go out and do all of the work to find that. And it's also, if you see that stamp on the box when you purchase that, you know that it's coming from a small farm, you know that they're using best management practices, and you know that they truly care. And you're also just impacting a small family, a small farm in a major way. Like buying $300 worth of meat might not seem like anything to some folks, but if it's $300 of our product, makes a big difference here on our farm. And so every little bit counts. And I think that it's also been really amazing to meet the other farmers within the network and just sort of have someone that you can lean on, folks that you can talk to, and just try to understand that you're not the only one going through this, because it does seem that way a lot of times when I'm out here by myself in the woods and I'm dragging electric netting over sticks and cursing constantly. It's tough, and nobody sees that. There's so much hard work that goes into doing this job. getting something from Commons, you know that it has been vetted, you know that it's a good quality product, and you can trust what you're putting into your body when you consume that. And also just know that that money is going to the hands of people like us. So.